Hi everybody, I am popping on today to share some more amazing information with you about manifesting. If you'll recall last week, I actually shared a video on the 777 portal. And so I wanted to let you know there are 2 more opportunities coming up this month for you to benefit from the 777 portal. So the first one was obviously July 7th, but we also have July 16th, 1 + 6 = 7, and July 25th, 2 + 5 = 7. So circle those days in your calendar. Those are another opportunity for you to utilize the 777 portal and really manifest some amazing new opportunities in your life, really open doorways to what it is that you want to achieve. So don't forget to write those down, take advantage of that. If you missed my video last week on the 777 portal, you can look that up on YouTube, or if you're on Facebook, scroll down, you'll find it. Okay, so circle those dates, July 16th and July 25th. That is 2 more opportunities to experience the 777 portal. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about the 3 numbers that you can use any time of the day, any time of the year, without having to wait for a specific date or planetary situation. You can use it at any time to actually open your own portal to manifesting the things that you want. This is what Tesla referred to as holding the keys to the universe. When you use these 3 numbers, you actually open up spiritual energies. And I'm going to explain a little bit more about that and why these numbers are so significant and powerful to be used together as you're manifesting things in your life. Now, the only thing, this is my warning, the only thing that can possibly stand in the way of you getting what you want is a belief system that you're not worthy of having it. So if you actually are using the 777 portal or the numbers that I'm going to be talking about in this video, and you're just blocked and you're not seeing results, that means you have some subconscious belief systems literally blocking you. Things have not been worthy and deserving of having what you want. Perhaps it's genetic programming. Perhaps you're told in your childhood that it was wrong to get what you want, or that you have to suffer or work hard to get what you want. All of those are belief systems that literally limit the subconscious from allowing yourself to receive things in the universe: money, love, opportunity, all the good things that we all want. So if you're doing these techniques, if you're meditating, if you're doing affirmations, if you're using the portal energy or the number combinations, and you're just not seeing results, there are definitely blocks in your subconscious or spiritual energy. So if that's you, be sure you click on the link on this video, either below or above and below, wherever you're seeing this video. Hit that link. Let's set up a private session. I can work with your subconscious and spiritual energy to clear those blocks for you so that your manifesting is more effective. Okay, so let's get started. So Nikola Tesla used the 369. In fact, he was so emphatic about it that when he would come home, he'd circle his house 3 times before going inside his house. Everything he used was in a 369 combination. And I'm going to tell you why those specific numbers are so important and why they operate together in a really incredibly powerful way for your manifesting. Okay, so I'm going to go into them separately before adding them together so that you actually understand the energy of these numbers. And I'm going to make it in a way that you can understand it. There are a lot of videos on it, but they can be quite technical. And so I'm just going to kind of bring it home for you in a way that makes a lot of sense, that makes it really easy to digest, and that makes it easier to use. Okay, so let's start off with the number 3. 3 is actually the number of optimism and inspiration and celebration. You'll see 3 in many places in the world, like the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. That's in the Christian religion. The 3 wise men, 3 days to resurrection. There's a man plus a woman equals having a baby. 3 are needed for procreation. Ancient Celtic triquetra is the 3 symbols that are interlocked. Past, present, and future signify how we refer to time. So there's 3, the past, present, or future. That's just how we refer to our lifeline or our linear timeline here on Earth. Okay, then there's the mind, body, soul. Again, we have 3. energy, frequency, vibration. 3. Takes 3 to break a tie. So you have 2 people evened up in a sports game. It takes a third action to break a tie. So 3 is always a tiebreaker. We have birth, life, and death. That's how we refer to our lifeline as well. So those cycles are another 3. And then we also have land, sea, and sky. That's how we refer to the elements and where we live or where we're going. So many things, if you start to break it down, you'll find them in the Bible, you'll find them in every ancient religion. You'll find this numerical 3 is extremely significant and really a foundational piece of every belief system and every religious or spiritual belief system as well. So 3 is a core number. 3 is very powerful, and there are spiritual links to it. Okay, so now we're going to go into 6 briefly. 6 represents the physical world and mankind. If you remember the story in the Bible, God was creating the earth. On the 6th day, he created man, and then the 7th day he rested. So 6, man was created on the 6th day. There is the mark of the beast, which many refer to as the devil, negative dark forces and all of that, but actually 666 is just an auspicious number because 6 is auspicious in itself, but when you triple it, it becomes more powerful. So it's kind of like it can be auspicious to the good side or auspicious to the dark side, however its intended use is. So it's not inherently bad at all. So when you talk about 666, you also can add those 6s together. 6 plus 6 plus 6 equals, no, I have that wrong. No, that actually equals 18, which is a 9. So that brings us to the 9. So 6 jumps ahead to the 9. That's the third number, 369. Okay, so we have 24 hours in a day. 2 plus 4 equals 6. 60 minutes in an hour. 6 plus 0 equals 6. 60 seconds in a minute. 6 plus 0 equals 6. 6 reminds us to never forget our spirituality. It is our link to our spirituality. I can never say this word, Pythagoreans, the ancient Greek mathematicians, they recognize 6 as a perfect number. So if you actually look that up and you Google what are perfect numbers, you'll see 6. 6 is the number of Venus, the goddess of love. Love is a high vibration, which we know. That's what we're all here to attain. It is the highest vibration, the highest frequency in love. In the tarot, the 6th card is the card of lovers. And I think that's pretty cool too. Again, representing that energy of love. 6 is the number of completeness. Okay, so again, 6 is a powerhouse number, auspicious, if either way, good or bad, based on your intentions. Now we have the number 9. 9 is the number of completion, completing a cycle. If you look at the number codes from 0 to 10, well, actually the single digits, 0 to 9, 9, you start all over again back at 1. And even if you were to move on to 10 with a 0, it's 1 again. So we always add the 2 digits together to make a 1 digit. So 9 is the end of the single digits. 9 is completion. 9 is the number of perfection as well. 9 represents the ultimate connection to the divine. So whatever your belief system is, whether that's God, source, creator, the universe, many different faiths have many different belief systems. And it doesn't matter which one you follow. It is the ultimate connection to the divine. That's what 9 is. In geometry, I think this part's really fascinating. If you take a circle, that's a 360 degree is in the circle, and you add the 3 plus 6 plus 0, that equals 9. A triangle, if you take that apart and you look at the angles in the triangle, it's 180 degrees, and the sum of all those angles added together, 1 plus 8 plus 0 equals 9. Again, we have the 9. Take a square, take the corners of each, look at the angles on the square, and in the same way, you have 360 degrees. 3 plus 6 equals 9. It's pretty amazing, and you can even add those up, each of the different 90-degree angles. 90 times 4 equals the 360. 9. Okay, so 9 is the last digit single number. In tarot, 9 represents the hermit. And the Hermit card embodies enlightenment, wisdom, and self-awareness. We are all trying to attain that self-awareness, our connection to the divine, to understand ourselves and our place in the world. So this is represented by the number 9, and the energy symbolically brings that vibration into your life. 9 is a perfect number. It's a magnet for manifesting. If you haven't been using 9 with your manifestations, you're going to want to start. 9 is incredibly powerful for manifesting things. 9 has to do with your spiritual growth and your higher calling. So if you don't know if you have a higher calling, start using 9. Represent 9 around you with different things, whether it be your address, your phone number, how many things you put on the table, how many books you have out in the living room, or whatever it is. 999. The more you can use 9, that energy will start to reveal to you your calling. So 9 is like a key to the universe. It opens the doorway. It helps reveal things. 9 is also considered in the Chinese dragon, 9 forms of the dragon. There are 9 attributes of the dragon. And if you take 9 forms, 9 attributes, and then there's 9 children of the dragon in Chinese mythology, you can add the 999, that's a 27, 2 plus 7 equals 9. So there we have it again. In Norse mythology, the universe is divided into 9 worlds. In Greek mythology, there are 9 muses. Cats have 9 lives, and 9 justices sit on the Supreme Court. So you can see now that all these numbers together separately are really powerful and intended to help you move energies in the world. Now let's use them together. What happens when you use 3, 6, 9? Because Tesla said when you use those numbers, it holds the keys to the universe. Whenever you use the 3, 6, 9 combination. And I'm going to give you a technique and how you can actually apply this directly to your life for your manifesting, okay? So let's first go over the 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9 is actually found in all of nature. It's a mathematical sequence. Our DNA is encoded with the 3, 6, 9. The clock, think about the clock. There's 3, 6, it starts off at 12, right? And then it goes 3, 6, 9, 12. Well, 3, 6, 9, and what is 12? Because it's a double digit, we add it together. 1 plus 2 equals 3. So there you have 3 again. So our time is structured around these numbers. And if you understand manifesting, it's kind of like opening portals to other timelines and other realities, which is why you can make your dreams come true faster when you're using energetic ways of increasing your vibration, changing your frequency, and opening portals to other places, opening portals, getting you out of your physical realm and utilizing the energies of the divine to help you manifest more. So time is structured so much around the 3, 6, 9 that using that in combination can help you break through the barriers that we've placed in our own time, so that you don't have what normally might take 5 years of hard work. Maybe you get it in 6 months. Maybe it's sooner than that. Maybe there's no delay at all. But what it does is it speeds up the timeline because there's not the linear timeline in place. It's not hardwired. It's not concrete. It's not actually reality. So using the 3, 6, 9 helps you understand that. It helps you open up the doorway to jump ahead and to actually accelerate things in your own timeline. Okay, so here's vortex math, energy spirals, connecting the 3rd dimension to the 4th dimension, which is spiritual. It is an actual energy that goes between worlds, which is why I spend a lot of time in vortexes. So when I go into the vortex, I don't have to really amplify my spiritual abilities. Just being in a vortex is going to bring many spirits to me. It is automatically going to connect you more to the spirit world. So that is vortex math, and you can look that up. Also, the quantum field, it opens you to the quantum field, the non-physical reality. So yes, spirits. That's your loved ones in the spirit world. That's your angels. That's your guides. That's everything that we think is not real, but those of you with spiritual vision know that it is. And I'm telling you, if you want to have spiritual vision, there's a couple more techniques you can learn, but using the 3, 6, 9 combination will actually help you get there. It will start to reveal things that are in your physical reality invisible to your eyes right now because you don't see into the spiritual, but when you're using those combinations or going into a vortex, yeah, you'll begin to see them, and your mind will be blown, because all of those energies, they are not fictitious, they're real. They exist on the spiritual realm. Okay, so here, now you have a little background, and you can look up that much more information about that on YouTube and online. But moving forward, here is an easy manifestation technique to use utilizing the 3-6-9 combo. So here's just one way. There's many ways. Here's one that I'm going to recommend. Think about the things you want in your life. And if I were to ask you to make a positive affirmation, giving gratitude for what you want in your life, many people have more than one thing that they really, really want. So write down 3 things, okay? Keep your statements to 3 things. So if it's perfect health, you should write something like, I am so grateful for my spectacular health. I'm so happy to be able to move my body and experience, perfect fitness, or just feeling good in my healthy body. You can write whatever words resonate with you and feel good to you. You can write something like, I'm so happy that I have a loving spouse and friends that support my work. You can write something like, I am so grateful that I have the perfect job making over $10,000 a month. Or you could say, I'm so happy I have the perfect business where I make passive income streams of over $50,000 a month. There's plenty of people that have that. So whatever it is, make it a positive statement about how you're happy and grateful. Also put in there that it's already yours, it's already in your life, okay? Because it's part of you to move your vibration to receive it, is to feel it. Feel it's possible. Don't feel like it's out in the future, because remember, we're opening the portal. And so if you were to open the portal today and have it, how would you respond? Would you be like, oh my God, I'm so grateful. I'm so happy this happened. This changes everything. Be in that energy. Put that into your affirmation when you make these statements to yourself. So we're going to write down three things that you really, really want. And that's the way you'll structure your statement of gratitude around having them. Okay? So once you have your 3 things, you're going to read those statements out loud 6 times a day for 9 days. So you're going to have to put this on your calendar. I have started this before, and on day 3 or 4 forgotten, boom, start over. You don't want to get it wrong. 3, 6, 9. So write your 3 statements, repeat them 6 times a day for 9 days. On the 9th day, it's complete, right? 9 is the number of completion. So declare on the 9th day, it is done, it is done, it is done. It could show up for you on that 9th day, or it could show up later. But at that 9th day completion, just claim it's done, it's done, it's done. And then don't think about it again. Just continue doing whatever in your life that you were doing before. Allow those energies to work with you. Okay. So let me know how you're going to be utilizing the 3-6-9 combination. And if you caught the beginning of this episode, how else will you be using the 777 portal while it's still open, while there's still 2 more opportunities in July to be able to use it? I mean, double up on them, do them all. If you have a big dream and a big goal, use all your resources possible. Stay in the mindset of having everything you want, and see how the energies align for you and magnetize to you and make these dreams your reality. All right. Be sure you like this video and share it with a friend if you know somebody that needs some help manifesting. And again, if you would like to set up a private session with me, I help people clear their energetic spiritual blocks. I help you clear genetic programming that limit you from having the things that you want, really increasing your self-worth, your self-love, helping you get crystal clear about your vision in life, and then working with your own energy, frequency, and vibration to help you be in alignment to getting your goal, to actually living your manifested reality. So I thank you so much for being here, everybody, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye-bye.